Had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Never wanted to end it like we did.
So this is the model of the Viking Mars. I'm going to stand here. And you can see that just a couple of things. This is their sports deck is up top. And then they have their pool, and the pool has that retractable ceiling roof. So if it's raining or you're on a colder cruise, you actually have an indoor-outdoor pool, which I think is very important. They have a sun deck up top, so there's always extra seating outside if you want more sun, because sometimes this is closed off and it's not very sunny. And then here on the back of the ship, they actually have an infinity pool, and the cafe, the World Café, is on the floor right below it. And so you can also grab tables there and sit outside. And when they have outdoor barbecues and stuff, they have them back here. So like today, they're having a fresh fish buffet, and they're putting it back here by this pool. So that makes it nice too. And then it looks like
we haven't been up to that pool yet.
No, up top there's another little private pool, so we got to
It's
find
a
that.
secret pool.
Now, one of the things about the Viking Mars is that this lower level here, right below the thing, is deck 1. So the things with the little windows are where the restaurants are and things like that. Then the second deck is where the where the restaurant is in the back. So this is all the restaurant back here, the main restaurant. This is deck 1, and up here is where you're going to have your spa and your gym. And back in here is where your atrium is, the bar and the atrium and the meeting spot, and then Manfredi's and the chef's table. And then on deck 2, back here is the restaurant.
Which is the restaurant is
their main dining
it is
room.
the name of the restaurant is the restaurant.
Which is their main dining room. And then you've also got all this area up here, which is where they play cards and stuff like that. Then the rooms start on deck 3, and just to give you an idea, our room is way up here, so it's the second room back. The second room back on the 3rd floor. It has a balcony.
Which is the first floor of this.
Which is the first
those the cabins.
of the cabins, yeah. And although it looks like it's way towards the front and there's not a view, the view's not blocked at all, just to let you know. And remember, we're in 3005. So 3005, and it's right there. So it's very nice. And then way up here on the 7th deck, this is the Explorer's Lounge. So this is where we watch the cruising through the Panama Canal. They have music there at night, and that's the Explorer's Lounge. And then there's an upper Explorer's Lounge and the sports deck we talked about. So just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. Okay, great. So Torshaven is their bar, basically. So they do little events in here like wine tastings and bourbon tastings, but they also, this is where the music will be playing at night and where you can dance after the shows. So you leave the shows at night at 9 o'clock. There's only one show a day, only one at 9. It's over by 10, and then you can come here and listen to some more music and go dancing if you want for till about midnight or so, but then it's over. Breakfast the other day, and she was telling us about all the beautiful jewelry that she has, so we just wanted to
thank you for introducing me.
Yeah.
Hello everyone.
Anything you want to tell us?
Well, what's beautiful about why I'm here is the trunk show, and we are strictly on as a manufacturer, educating about the gemstones and the manufacture, and also what's nice is how things are set conflict free and they're natural, and myself go into all the birth of origin, explaining where things are born in the world and our minerals. And the earth produces so many beautiful treasures, and those, how we extract them, and also how this company, World, they give back. When we have like different stones, we have Brazil and the Rusolite. Out of 100 carats, we will take only the double A quality, which is 10 carats, and give remaining to the people. And they will, and it's just in all of what we do, we make sure the environment is conflict free with our diamonds. Our stones are all birth of origin will be on your certificate. Everything is 100% natural. So, and not only are you buying a piece, but it's also a relationship with the jeweler for life. So the family and anything you buy in the showroom has a paper trail, and that's important as well. What a paper trail is a certificate of authenticity. You lose that. What is it in 10 years? What is it in 20? You get a hold of Viking, they get a hold of Harding, Harding gets a hold of us. It is a wonderful customer service. Okay, so that's important when you're buying a beautiful piece of jewelry. But I think the lectures that we do in education on maintenance and how to maintain anything, a lot of people learned a lot of this cruise. We did a cleaning session yesterday, and that went yeah. And I'll give you the recipe so you have the 1960s recipe.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me get that for you.
Thank you. That's what she was talking about. Things.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And this is a step-by-step. And what we've been having is people loved it and commented and stated that they just loved the service. And with diamonds only, you can do baby shampoo, a soft toothbrush, but it has to be hot water and diamonds only.
Okay.
And then rinse in hot water.
Oh, good to know.
So that will take all the film,
Yeah.
and like 1960s, the baby shampoo will help you. So what a jeweler will do is they have an ultrasound and a steamer.
Yeah.
And I'll just look at it like this, and I will check your prongs, make sure everything is legit. But all the dirt,
Yeah,
in
which
a
I have a
soft
lot.
toothbrush, you'll get a towel and you will scrub, scrub, scrub,
Right.
scrub, 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 and then dip. But when the hot water becomes cold, it's no good. So it's one session.
Right.
So that's the only difference between warm water and 8 in the NOAA scale. Diamond is 10 in hardness, sapphire is a 9 in hardness.
Right.
So that formula will clean everything. But 8.5 and down is warm water, and then rinse it warm water. Air flat, dry on your pearls for 24 hours in silk.
Yeah.
And a pearl epoxy, you want to dry for at least an hour so that epoxy gelatin it gets solution.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's important as well with studs and stuff.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So this is the Starlight Theater. This is where every night at 9 o'clock they have some amazing shows, and I have to say the entertainment here, the quality of the singers and the shows has been outstanding. Sometimes on smaller ships you're like, it gets a little, you wish it was a little bit better. This has honestly been phenomenal and super enjoyable, and we've been here every night because of that. Now during the day they also do talks on what you're going to see the next day, port talks, but they also do historical talks, and they'll do tours of the ships, and this is kind of your main meeting place for all of your entertainment and enrichment. What's it called?
Enrichment.
No, for all your entertainment and enrichment talks, the Starlight Theater. So one of the things we really like to do every time we travel is get an ornament from the places we go. That way we're not having to buy tons of souvenirs and everything every time we go to a port, but it gives us something to look for. And then when Christmas rolls around, we pull out all the ornaments from all the trips for the last 20 years that we've been on and decorate the tree and have a whole tree full of memories. So let's go see if we can find a Viking ornament.
I see there's gnomes. Mm-hmm.
Back in there, so you can show them they have chocolates and things to grab. Hello.
Just in case you haven't eaten enough on your cruise.
Or if you've forgotten stuff.
Oh, yes.
This is where they have all the little things you may have forgotten to bring with you. So, including important. Oh, this is my favorite sunscreen. So sunscreens. Probably have bug spray down there because you do need that if you're going to be down here. Make sure you bring bug spray on your thing or purchase some. We purchased some lemongrass because I don't like chemicals, and it's been great. So lemongrass, eucalyptus seems to keep we haven't had any bug problems at all.
And you're not poisoning
And
yourself.
you're not poisoning yourself. Important. You have all the Nordic stuff. So one of the unique things on the Viking is they actually have on every floor laundry washers and dryers so that you can use them and you want to freshen up. You actually don't need to pack as much. So if you're having gym clothes, you don't have to pack gym clothes for 7 days. You can pack gym clothes, wash them, and use them again. And right now, it's a busy time, but even right now there's 2 machines open, and they're free. Remember, my word of the day on Viking is included. And again, this is all included. You don't have to pay extra. They even provide the soap and everything for you to do your laundry here, and it's included.
Oh yeah, the soap's automatically dispensed.
Yeah.
There's the dispensers. And then it's got the irons too, iron
yeah.
board.
Right?
Yeah, so it's very nice. Even a TV to watch while you want to babysit your laundry.
Right?